Give us 60 minutes and we'll give you Nelson Radio every Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. on KTLK AM 1150. With 29 years in the mortgage business and an array of top-level guests visiting the show, Nelson is in a unique position to bring you cutting-edge information on real estate, business, finance, and law. If you have any questions for Nelson or any of his guests, give him a call at 888-888-2136. That's 888-888-2136. Or check him out online at nelsonradio.com.
Nelson Radio. So with that street noise, let's open up with the guru, Phil Immel from Prudential down in Monarch Beach. How you doing, Guru?
I'm doing great, Rob. How are you?
Do I sound up and animated enough?
You sound like you're a peak performer.
Yeah, I think so. So we're talking about that, and Marco and I are both just looking at the obvious, how pressed we are to perform in our respective industries. You're obviously feeling the same pressure to perform at your highest and best every day now in this marketplace. How you coaching buyers to do the same?
Well, what we're seeing with buyers, I was having a discussion with my partner, John, just a little while ago, and what we're coaching them with the multiple offer situation that's happening at all price points, even into the luxury market, we're seeing multiple offers. At the lower level, below $1 million, for example, we're seeing 5, maybe 10 offers on a property is not unusual. So what's happening is the psychology of the buyer is the first time they lose out on the sale of a house, it's disappointing. And let's say they end up in these marketing situations, or offer situations, and then, they go to bed at night and say, well, honey, we lost out on that house. We got beat out by 5 other offers. Then some of these people, they end up losing out on many times in a row, 3, 4, 5 different times, losing out on their dream home. And it gets very disappointing. So what happens is if you compare the first buyer, the first time they've lost out, it's a blow to you psychologically. By the time they've lost out on 4 homes and they're going for the 5th, they're jumping like grasshoppers to get to this thing. They're paying over list price. They're waiving contingencies, sometimes for loans, condition of the property, and everything they can because they can't take it anymore. And so the goal is we coach them that, we really need to step up to the plate, have all of our ducks ready to go, fire away, and hopefully have a great relationship with the other listing broker who's controlling that and, make our buyer shine in the eyes of that seller in many ways, having our act together or ducks in a row financially and with a really good offer and cover letter, and maybe even including a picture of the family, the pet, whatever. Humanize it.
If you need my picture, I'll be happy to provide it. That's sound advice,
there
though.
Was one picture they all requested not to use. I think it was you.
That's it. So, all right, thanks, Guru. That's always good advice.
Nelson is a licensed lender under the California Department of Corporations, NMLS 331060.
This is Nelson from Nelson Radio, and it's important that we talk about a very serious issue. We had bad lending practices that led to the mortgage meltdown, but now we've got the challenge of deplorable customer service coming out of the meltdown. Bottom line, getting a new loan can be like pulling teeth without Novocaine. I've got the solution. Academy Mortgage and my team are injecting into the industry real performance and real accountability. Here are the facts. Appraisals in less than a week. Rate guarantees that can improve if the market goes down. Purchase transactions with our market-exclusive close-on-time guarantees and refinance transactions in as little as 30 days. Who would have thunk? Guaranteed rates and guaranteed performance from your mortgage lender. Call me, Nelson, an accountable loan expert for nearly 3 decades. Direct at 888-888-2136. That's Nelson at 888-888-2136. 888-888-2136 or at strongcreditrewards.com.